Is it worth it? Probably not. Today we are doing a Is It Worth It for Walmart repacks. So these might just look like regular packs over here to you, but they are not. They have one booster pack, 2 rares, and 8 commons inside. And all of these were made by the MJ Holding Company, who is known for making complete crap. But these two are actually 2018, this one being 2016 when they were packaged, so maybe you could find some interesting things, but I doubt it. This pack right here says it has 25 cards and 1 rare card. Now these, if I remember correctly, were right around $7 each. They were like $6.70 or something like that. Well, this one was about $5. So, I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh expert. If you're here for Yu-Gi-Oh expert, man, I'm not the one to watch, but I will still be answering if it's worth it or not, basically by going off of the price. So what I'm going to do is we're going to open up all of these, see what we have, and then I'll come back later after researching the prices and letting you know what I personally think, if it's worth it or not. Of course, you guys in the comment section, let me know what you think. If you think if these are worth picking up or not, because I'm assuming some of you guys will have more knowledge than me. So here we have all of our cards at the back, and we're going to start off. Is that supposed to be our rare? Parasite Paranoid. It is a first edition, which is nice. So I'm not complaining about that. That date at the bottom, 1996. I'm guessing that's when the artwork was made? Or was that actually when this was printed? If so, holy God. But I don't think that's the case. And our other rare, Burst Rebirth. No, it looks like this is when the artwork was made. Another first edition, okay. First edition, Dragon Maid Sindoff. First edition, Harari at and Geistier.
Here at Innister. Yeah, I don't fucking know either. Why are you asking me?
Fuck you, Yu-Gi-Oh! First edition Mega this Bisur, Haiti Flame Cerberus, Flame Tiger, Phantom Leo and Phantom Crusher. Yeah, I get a stutter sometimes. So again, I still don't know that much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but you guys will see it in the end. Yeah, I went to Walmart, obviously, it's where I got these from. I was actually looking for more Pokemon stuff. Now that we are slowing down in my area, these are not first edition, by the way, it's spelled ruler. Now that business is starting to slow down in my area, I figured maybe they'll actually have some Pokemon stuff in stock. Nope, completely sold out. They almost had no Yu-Gi-Oh either, but they had some of these because nobody wants them. I don't know what the rule is for these packs, but I'm just going to do 2 to the front and hope that's correct. I doubt it is. But we have our Spear Cretin, alright. Ceremonial Bell, I know that one very well. Umaroki, Flash Assailant, Labyrinth Wall. These look like cards I grew up with. How old is this pack? This is 2017. A lot of these look like identical to like cards that I had as a kid. Is this like a reprint, like an Evolutions-like thing? But we have our Giant Turnade, okay, as our holo. We have a rare here, Manga Ryu Ran, Griggle, and Darkness Approaches. So yeah, I definitely wasn't correct. I guess it was a 4 to the front. But, okay, so we did get a nice little holo from here. I actually already have that one. I actually believe I got it from the Christmas box that I did, that I uploaded on Christmas Day. And the little boy there, I'm pretty sure I already had. Neat. Why don't we go ahead and look at this? 1 rare with 25 cards. Why do I have a feeling that the rares aren't going to be worth crap? This is the oldest box that we picked up. I was surprised to see the date of 2016 there on the back of it. I'm surprised that they still have so many of these in their stock that they're still sending out to Walmart. But, okay, here on the back we have our rare just facing us right there. There goes my phone. Encode Talker, which is a link card. Okay, it looks neat. Maybe it has some value. You guys will know it'll show up in the corner. And then these are all just going to be boring commons, although that is a first edition as well, so that's nice. A lot of the first edition. Launcher Commander, Stack Retriever, Backup Secretary. It's your backup secretary? If she looks that insane, who is your regular secretary? Cyberse Wizard, Boot Staggered. Rom Claudia. Why are these all like computer themed? Balancer Lord Backliner. All first editions, man. Clant. Dot Scraper. I like that. That is cool. I love voxel artwork. That makes me think of Trove. Have you guys ever played Trove? If you look at it and think it's a Minecraft clone, trust me, it is 100% not. There is some building that you can do in the game, but you don't really have to. It's not really the focus by any means at all. The building is just a feature you can do. The game is sick. You gotta try it out. But Dot Scraper, Digitron, Ghosts from the Past, Dimensional Barrier, Storming Mirror Force, Quantum Cat, Swamp Mirror, Premature Return, Miracle's Wake, Powerful Rebirth, Recoded Alive, Where Arf Thou? Oh, I get it, it's a dog, haha. Moon Mirror, Shield, Cosmic Cyclone, and Mind Control. Already, for this one, for an Is It Worth It? For like $5? Again, don't know a whole lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd have to say yes. Like, the packs are right around that price anyways, more often than not. And yeah, you're not getting the same, kind of luck that you would. But that card looks okay to me. Maybe the value is actually terrible. But all of these are first edition, assuming from different sets as well. Like, for all first editions, like, first edition packs can be a bit harder to find with Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I gotta say, like, that might be worth it, but I'm not gonna fully answer that until I have researched prices. And for our last one, we have a Dark Crisis pack, again, with 2 rares and 8 commons. So I guess we will look at the pre-packaged cards first, and then move on to the pack. So one of our rares, at least, oh, okay, I dropped it. At least it's actually a holo, as soon as it wants to focus on it. It's a very bright holo. Yu-Gi-Oh! Loves blinding people. We have Shining Draw. Well, I guess a blinding you kind of makes sense there. Again, first edition holo, not complaining. And Divine Serpent, again, first edition holo, so not terrible pack-ins. I think it's better than the last one. Fight for Chimera, Fright for Leo. Magician's Valkyria, that's just Dark Magician Girl, isn't it? But first edition, not complaining. Score the Melodious Diva, Herald of Creation, Shield Handler, Beast Magic Attack. Alright. And roll out! Autobots, roll! Then of course we have our pack here, which I expect to be weighed, but I don't really know how weighing works for Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess it works the same as Pokemon. Now the other one was 4 to the front, this one is probably going to be different because it is a different set, but we'll see. Cool, I didn't mess it up too bad at least. Battle Scarred? Okay. Falling Down, Dice Roll. Dude, I loved these little dudes as a kid, the Sasuke Samurais. Like, I had like a collection going of these dudes. Now we have number 2. God, all my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards are gone, so this brings me back. I always thought these guys looked just like the guys from Shaolin Showdown, because I've ever seen the old cartoon. Like, the artwork is done like just like that yellow-headed character. Contract with the Dark Master. Acrobat Monkey, I like that little dumb-looking boy. DD Trainer. Madara. Got it. All right. Now there's a little holo rare boy, and a regular rare. Great Maju Garzette. Neat. So I'm gonna research prices. See out of all 3 of these, add up how much I paid for them. I'll look at the receipt. Actually, I said the receipt away, so I guess I won't do that. Figure out what the actual value of these are and see if it's actually worth it or not. Again, not a Yu-Gi-Oh expert, but I actually don't think it was bad. Mostly because there were a lot of first editions that they threw into the repacks, and while we didn't seem to pull anything super crazy by any means, honestly, like all of the holos are pretty just standard. It wasn't like the prismatic stuff. Not that I know a whole lot about those either. It doesn't seem too bad, but I'm also not a Yu-Gi-Oh expert, so let me know in the comments what you guys think, if it was worth it or not. I'm legitimately interested. And I will go research these and figure out if I believe if it was worth it or not. Hell no, it was not worth it. The total value of all of the like rares and holos and stuff ended up being $7.53, which is just over what I paid for one of these. Although this one was like the $5 one, but like with the $5 one included and the 2 like $7 ones, just looking at what would actually have any kind of value was at $7.53. Now this one actually made up a bulk of that price, with it actually being the most expensive version of Giant Tornade produced, at least one of the most expensive, going for $4.35. So that was nice, But that came from one of the packs. It's not like they threw that in there knowing its value. I don't think a single card in here was worth more than $1, aside from that one. Some of them were close. Maybe one of them was over. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys will already know. You would have already seen the prices, so you already know that it wasn't worth it, but I'm just now seeing the prices for myself. Also, my total value might be a little bit different than the prices of what you saw, because I'm going to be editing this later on, and prices do change. So it could be a little different, but it'll still be pretty close. So, is it worth picking up these little Yu-Gi-Oh! Repack things from the MJ Holding Company? Hell no, it is not. Again, this is based on a small sample size. I only bought 3 of them. 2 of them were the same style. One of them was just like 25 cards and a rare. Sorry, my mouth is like watering like crazy. For $750 being the total value when I'm paying just under that for one of those, like, it's not worth it. For the small sample size, to be fair, only being 3 of those packages, maybe people have gotten better luck. I would assume that that's happened at least once or twice. So maybe some of you guys can prove me wrong. Maybe some of you have gotten better luck out of these. Let me know. I just, personally, I will probably never pick these up again. So hopefully that might have helped some of you guys out. Sorry, I'm kind of like losing my mind right here. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe down below, check out the main channel for funny haha gameplay, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time.
Goodbye.